book that changed your life? I have. I wish I'd read it a lot sooner. Madam Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Men are like waffles. Women are like spaghetti. This is the title of a brilliant book written by Pam and Bill Farrell. This book sent me on a fact-finding frenzy. I had to know more. I won't bore you with all my research, but let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, we are not the same, nor will we ever be the same. So please stop trying to change each other. We'll start with the women. Yes, women. We all know, we've all heard that men's thought process is compared to compartmentalization. Even though they say, yes, they see the broader picture, they take all things into consideration. But, did you know that men only have a quarter of the connecting tissue between their right and left hemispheres of their brains? It is less efficient for them to use both sides of their brains when they are thinking. And men, you are all about efficiency, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah? So why fight nature? In fact, if you ask a man, he's pretty proud of what nature gave him. So a man's brain is much like the waffle. It has very organized compartments. And what doesn't fit in the waffle just really doesn't matter. So they have some for home and some for office and some for sports statistics. Different compartment for different sport. You cannot mix two together. That would be very wrong. So I found out. They will take something out of one compartment, only one, and they will focus on that stuff from one compartment. When a man is in the yard raking leaves, he is not thinking about what he wants for dinner tonight. He is not thinking about his kids' homework. And he is not thinking of the 500 other things that you want him to do before your mother visits next week. He is, in fact, in the yard raking leaves. Men, you don't understand. This is a giant leap for women. We don't get this. And men, you think that we women were so emotional and scattered. We take two different ideas, completely different ideas, and we jam them together. We jump thoughts mid-sentence. What mystifies you is that we women, we get together and have these scattered conversations. We understand each other. So a woman's brain is much like spaghetti. Everything connects to everything else, and everything matters. We can tell you why not taking your dirty boots off at the door will result in job loss and the common cold. Don't ask us why, trust me. That one decision you make here has 1,000 repercussions elsewhere. We've calculated them all in about 10 seconds. Women never, ever stop thinking, unlike men. So men have compartments that have words and pictures in them, and they have compartments that have just words or just pictures. And then they have a compartment that has no words and no pictures. It's empty. They like to go there and park. It looks something like this. So we women, we're over here, we're looping in thought, getting faster and faster. And men, when women are in that thought loop, we need to vent, or bad things are going to happen. So we see you over there in your state of contentment, and we think, oh, that would be a good time to talk. Who comes? What you thinking? Fear. These words strike fear into the heart of every man because he knows he can't say nothing. We'll never believe that. Watchmen, they start searching their brains. Physically, their eyes go to and fro. They are looking for a compartment. With words. Appropriate words. If they get there fast enough, all will be well. But if it takes too long, what are you really thinking? Am I fat? Who is she? This is not a conversation a man can win. And men like to enter into conversations that are going to have some positive outcome for them. So women, we have just wrenched our guy out of his happy, empty place with the dreaded question from hell. And now we're going all spaghetti on him. And men, you're over here pulling stuff out of compartments. Frantically trying to keep up. And you get confused. So what do? You slam that waffle iron shut. End the conversation. Seems logical, right? No. Oh, who taught you guys that? That one decision here has 1,000 repercussions elsewhere that I can calculate for you in about 10 seconds. Men, women, you know what? We need each other. Women, you are the glue that holds things together. You think of things men would never, ever think of. Trust me. And men, you can break things down into manageable bits and tackle them and focus on them and get them done. And you have this amazing ability to relax and open pickle jars. Let's celebrate each other's strengths. Let's minimize each other's weaknesses. And let's all say, thank God men are like waffles and women are like spaghettis. Mrs. Question.